There's a couple of things that you should know about me. I love Pokemon, I like video games, I love anime, I really love visual novels that are good and interesting, but I also really love Mega Man Battle Network. Okay, Mega Man Battle Network has always been one of my favorite games that I've ever played, because I didn't really grow up playing a lot of Mega Man in my life. I've bought Battle Network, the Legacy Collection Volume 1. I'm working on platinuming this game. Mega Man Battle Network is one of the games that I enjoy very, very, very much. And I have not platinumed this game as of yet, only because you're playing through both versions of each game. And right now I'm missing just a complete Battle Network Blue, and to get like another form in Battle Network Blue, and then that's it. Then I have all the trophies, and then I could work on Battle Network 4, 5, and 6. But I was not a fan of that came after that, which is Mega Man Starforce. I have grown up and I realized Starforce looks cool. So what happened is that they announced, this is the announcement trailer. We're reacting to the announcement trailer right now of Mega Man Starforce Legacy Collection. It's super cool. I've never gotten to play these games, so it's a completely different story. You don't even follow the same characters anymore. You're a mix between the main character and that spirit, and then you become Mega Man together, as opposed to Lan and Mega Man being two separate entities. This is also two separate entities, but you guys fuse together. So I think it's cool, and it's, you know, it's an anime. So let's check out Nintendo World Report TV's hands-on preview with Mega Man Starforce.
Almost 20 years
wow, this looks cool. Wow, wow, the aesthetics of this is so interesting, because it reminds me of Battle Network, where the way you get to walk around and stuff, except it's pixel art, but it's smoothed out. I'm assuming it's because there's an option for it to be like smooth instead of being pixelated, which I'm going to take that off because I like the pixels. I think the pixels in Mega Man Battle Network is so cool. So, you know.
Mega Man Starforce Legacy Collection contains every version of each game, plus bonus features.
I also hope that the trophies aren't insane, that they're not tough. Also, these are DS title games, right? If this is coming out on the Switch, right, and this shows even more that this is possible. Do you understand that a DS has 2 screens? If a DS has 2 screens and they're releasing a Legacy Collection and showing how it can be done, you see this? This is the bottom screen of the DS. This is the top screen. This can give a lot of hope on what Pokemon can look like. Oh, it swaps. It swaps between the screens. Depressed preteen. That's awesome. Depression is not awesome, but that's the way it starts. We're all depressed when we're teenagers.
Mega Man can traverse these paths.
Wow.
Electronics, or even pop out someplace else.
Wi-Fi pathways. So they clearly have like up-resed and probably redrew a lot of what these chips' art looks like, so that way they look nice and fresh and clean, which I think is really great. But because this is like a 3D model over here for Mega Man and the enemies, maybe the smoothness of it and how it looks might end up being the way to play it instead.
Few seconds, Mega Man can pull up a menu of 6 cards to choose from in specific combinations.
Yeah, just like the Battle Network series.
Identical matches or random white wild cards.
And that's the charge. Okay.
Mega Man dodges left and right to line up his attacks, ranging from flaming yo-yos to area of effect bombs.
You know, when I first played, when I first saw Legacy Collection, all this space here, because in Battle Network, it's a 6x6, half of it is yours, half of it is the enemies. And I thought that maybe Starforce was more complicated because of this point of view, and it feels like they have like so much space here, that you have all that space also, but clearly not. It is just for you to be able to dodge left or right, very Punch Out-esque. Oh wait, okay, so you can jump forward. Okay, this is a Capcom game and not a Sega game, but it looks like a Chael. It looks like this. Look at this. Isn't this like the same guy? It looks like the same guy. It has the antenna, the little ball point at the top. It's right here also. I guess they're all based off antennas in some way or another. The fact that you can see that this is the main screen and then this is the smaller screen. Oh, you can play like this also?
Outrageous situations pair with a perfectly al dente
That's great. See, it's possible to do a dual screen on a Switch. If you go, so they're set, they have different settings. You can see here screen layout. So you could do a center. I guess this is the center layout, which is how we saw it originally, where the second screen, the bottom screen of the DS is on the left, and then the main screen is here, which is why they call it center. I know it seems ridiculous that I have to explain it, but you know. I am curious. Oh, there's a ratio size. There's a resize speed. You can even change the position. I'm worried. What worries me about this is that this is going to be so good that when Nintendo does it for their own games, it's not going to be this good. Okay, so they made it so you could do Mega Buster. Okay, so that's the same as the last one. Damage reduction. Reward. You can... Oh. I hope HP recovery, guaranteed escape, boss locator. I hope for the sake of the trophies that you... to make the trophies easier, that this doesn't affect them and you could just enjoy the game as it is. I'm not a fan of, like, replaying the Battle Network games have shown me that those games age very interestingly. I don't feel like the punishment for the trophies of, like, if you just want to play it with all this stuff unlocked, or HP recovery, or the Mega Buster being at 100%, that it should lock you out of those trophies. I feel like you should be able to still, you know, get trophies while this is happening, or like while you have this, you know, but at the same time, where's the challenge in that, and so on and so forth. Oh, okay. I think because at this time, see the enter ciphers. I think at this time, Wi-Fi was so prevalent, mystery gifting and being able to go to like GameStop and download these things was so common for video games at this time, that including this is awesome. It's the same. They did it for the Battle Network series. Also, they're doing it for Pokemon right now in Leaf Green and Fire Red, where they're just gonna go ahead and like unlock these mystery ticket items already for you. You just have to meet the requirement of getting to like the end game.
Starforce is technically the most recent Mega Man series, and aside
Yes.
from Legends, these were the most notable entries missing from modern consoles.
Absolutely. Because I've never played Starforce. I've never played the Starforce. I was already, by the time these games came out on the DS, what was the first Starforce came out? Mega Man Starforce Leo. I think Leo's the first one, right? Leo should be the first. Wait, Leo, Dragon, and Pegasus are the first ones. It came out 2006. I was in high school. And I probably could have played these games if I was interested, but at this time, one other game took my entire soul in playing all the time, and that was Phoenix Wright. Phoenix Wright on the DS and on the 3DS. I just love these games so much, and Pokemon. That's really what took up all my time. So I you know, and you're a kid, you don't have that much money, and also I was 16 when these came out, and I was like, oh, it's not like the Battle Network. I was dumb. I didn't know what I was fucking talking about half the time. But this is cool. This is interesting. But I'm very glad that we're getting the Starforce collection this month. I'm very glad that it looks good, that there is a possibility that this game is going to do well. I mean, all the Mega Man collection games have done well. This is the very last one. Besides, like he said, besides the Legends games, which who knows if we're ever gonna get Mega Man Legends 1 and 2 remastered ever. But it's completely possible. But I'll check this out. I'll buy this game. I'm very glad to see this. Thank you to thanks to Nintendo World Report TV. You should check out their channel, their Discord, their written report. Check out their website for this. I want to give them credit for having this preview.